Hey guys, I am back with another unboxing. I've been putting this one off and I feel horrible, but I'm gonna finally knock this one out. So we have an unboxing from ManonMoonMystics. This was from a while ago, and like I said, I've been kind of putting it off. I had several unboxings I had to do, and I just kind of got behind. That was like the main issue. So, finally getting around to this unboxing right now, and this was actually the order with, I don't think I mentioned this in any videos, but for anybody that is following ManonMoon stuff, they had this like limited edition wax melts that's essentially that they were selling on the site, and then once they were gone, they were gone. So I did manage to get my hands on, I think I got most of these, or if anything, I actually managed to get all of them. I can't remember, but regardless, I'm really excited to show you guys. And I know I have said in the past that I normally don't shop for wax melts just because I have so many, but I actually have been knocking through wax melts because I use them regularly now, and just after a long day of work or whatever, it really calms me. So I've finally been knocking some of these out, and I figured, you know what, like, let's try out some of these. So yeah, I'm excited to like show you guys these here. I've got some samples at the top to see. I'm excited to show you guys. And so this is their new little flyer. They had a different one there for a while there, but I really enjoy these pictures on the front there. I think this, I forget which one it's called. It's like a little seance one. It's really cool. They have the same thing on it all the time. It just says, featured on BuzzFeed. I don't think I've really talked about this. It's seen on TV, eco-friendly, handmade, and cruelty-free. So yeah, they changed the pictures in the comparison to the one they had in the last one, but I like the new flyer, guys. I think it's really cool. It's little pictures. By the way, I think it's awesome you guys share, like, you're actually one of those businesses that share all your customers' like photos. I think that's awesome. I never really got to address that. Like, as many videos as I've made about you guys, I've never addressed that. I think it's awesome you guys do that. Like, you don't just favor one person, you share from everybody, and you share a lot of really cool photos too, like, that you actually make yourself. So I think it's cool. Some of the brands that I'm not gonna mention, they only even accept tags from pages that have like a certain amount of followers. And I have a couple brands in mind, but I'm not gonna say them because I feel like that's really unprofessional, and I'm not gonna do that. But I think it's so wrong, and I like some of these brands, but like, I don't think it's right whatsoever to like just not give any recognition. Because I've seen some really cool photos, and then like the brand doesn't even show them like on their page, or they don't even accept the tags like in their tagged photos. They only accept ones that were from people they favor or have like millions of views. Like, what? And sure, like the one I'm particularly thinking of, it has gotten him a lot of more business and more success. I don't think it's necessarily right, but I'm gonna get my rant off of my rant now. Essentially, I think it's also what ManonMoon does. I stand by brands that I think have a lot of potential. They do really good with their products, and yeah, so ManonMoon's brand I really stand behind. And what I was about to say before I went off on this long ass rant, cute little note on the back. I love reading these little notes. And I noticed yesterday I posted an unboxing for Luxury Wellness. That was a surprise unboxing, and I explained the whole story behind that in my video. If you're interested, it is in my videos, new videos. And I never read the little note, and I felt so bad. I had read it in advance because I want to make sure the order had arrived and what order it was. Because like I said, there was an order that never arrived here, so basically my order got lost. So that was the whole thing with that. But anyways, I never read her note and I felt horrible. Anyways, the little note here says, thanks so much for your constant support. I hope you love our new wax melts. XOXO Manon. Thank you so much, and I'm so excited to check this out. They did send me little stickers again, and I got the same one that I had gotten last time. I really like these stickers they've been adding over their packages lately. I think they're really, really cute, really add to the experience. I like it. Oh yeah, actually, if you guys were wondering about their past flyer, I have it right here. I realized I have it like right here. It was like on the table off to the side. I don't know, I keep a lot of ManonMoon stuff that they give me. Like, it lays around, but like, it's a brand, like I said, I really respect, so. And then, I got this sticker as well, and it's fitting because anybody that knows me knows I'm obsessed with the Silence collection. So, thank you so much. Definitely excited, and I'm still figuring out where I want to put all these stickers. Like, so this is the one that I had gotten before, and then this is the other one here I just got. Yeah, I have like all my ManonMoon stuff from last order like right here in my recording space, and I have all my new stuff right here. So still trying to figure out where I want to put the stickers, but I will figure out a spot. I don't want to put it on my laptop because it's not new, and I'm thinking about getting a new one here soon, whenever that may be. I don't want to keep adding on to it if it's gonna like, I'm gonna have to take off all these stickers and half of them aren't even gonna be able to last. So yeah, I feel like I'm ranting off a lot. I apologize. I got several samples here. I'm excited to dive in. Pumpkin butter. Ooh. This is the wet body butter sample with pumpkin butter scent. I do really enjoy this scent. I had actually gotten a lip balm before with this scent. I don't know if she remembers that I was a huge fan of it, but I really do like it. I was using it for like a longest time there. Just going to work and stuff. That was my go-to, and I still use it occasionally. I started using Posh Farms, which they are based in PA. And they have some really good lip balms that are very moisturizing as well. I started kind of getting on that, using that one, but I do use the pumpkin butter occasionally as well. So this is the next sample I got here, Sweetheart with Sugar Scrub. And I don't know if this is the one that I had used. I think it is actually. Yeah. I had used the bath bomb from the Valentine's Day collection with this scent. And I don't know if I didn't tell you guys in the last video, with the Valentine's Day stuff. This scent reminds me of, this body lotion I had as a kid that was like, a Bath & Body Works kids kind of collection, skin art collection or something like that. And the smell is just like so spot on. It just brings me right back to childhood. It smells really good. So I'm probably going to be putting off using that just because I like the scent so much. I'll probably smell it all up before I actually use it, but still gonna use it. Okay, so we got a lot of wax melts here. I think I'm just gonna pile through and just kind of go from there. Okay, I'll just grab the first ones I see and we'll kind of work our way through. So this is actually the Love Bonedaddy Wax Melt Bark, scented in Red Velvet Cake. Guys, I freaking love this scent. I was a huge fan of Bath Bomb, so I'm excited to use this wax melt bar. So excited. It smelled amazing, and it was awesome. So this is probably going to be one of the first ones I use, honestly. And as far as I know, she uses eco-friendly glitter as well. So I'm really excited to use that one. And I will list, of course, as always, everything in the description, and I even post my little things here as I go through all the products. So, and then the next one is the Silence Wax Melt Bar, and this is based off of one of my favorite scents, the Silence collection, of course, which is the oatmeal, almond, milk, and honey. I had to like check for a second. I was having like a brain fart, but yeah, I'm really excited. I love the little cute little honeycomb design with it, with the little moss. And what I like about this bark thing You can break off small bits at a time and put it and have her use it however you want to. You don't have to use a lot at a time, and just kind of go based off of how strong you scent you want it, essentially. I think it's really cool. You don't really see a lot of brands that actually do that. So I'm excited to try that one out. And then the next one here, I think I actually did get one. I think I did. And then the next one, I didn't even know the scent on this one, but I'm excited. This one sold out so fast, guys. I was surprised. So this is on the On My Mind Valentine Wax Melt Bark with a little brain. This one sold out so fast, like on the site. I remember like checking in hours later after the restock. There was no restock on these. I remember after it was posted a couple hours after, it was already sold out. And I was like, what? I think it was a couple hours after it was posted. But the scent is Crunch Berry Cereal. And I actually just got a bath bomb from Luxury Wellness by Josie that is scented in fruity cereal. So I am in love with these cereal scents, guys. I'm very excited to try this. It has cute little sprinkles too. Like, I had no idea it had that included with it. It's so cute. Yeah, I'm really excited to try these out. It smells really good too. Really excited to try these out. Read out. And then it looks like I have more samples too that I totally missed. We'll go with those in here in a second. I actually forgot about this one. This is the Marshmallow Fluff Wax Melt, and it is scented in fluffy marshmallows, of course. True to its name. I like the little marshmallows. I like the little glitter. It's really cute. I didn't even notice in the pictures too. This one has little stars mixed in with the eco-friendly glitter. It's really cute. It smells exactly just as the scent is described. It kind of smells a little bit like honey too. I don't know if she put that in. I have no idea. There's no ingredients or anything listed, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you guys. But the next one I see is a sample. Ooh. I'm excited. I actually got a bath bomb sample, and this is the Galaxy bath bomb sample. I'm not sure the scent description. I might have to message her about that one, so I'll message her and check it out for you guys. I'm able to. She's usually pretty good with customer service. I was talking in the last video with Luxury Wellness by Josie of her being one of the best customer service I've dealt with in indie brands. Man on the Moon is another one that like is super on point with the customer service. So I'm sure she'll like let me know with no problem with the scent on this one. So it smells really good. I can't really see the scent on this one, but it smells good. And then it has cute little specks of like blue and purple and maybe some orange, I want to say. I'm excited to try that one out as well. Sorry I missed that sample. I think this is the last one here. This is the Wilted Wax Melt Bark scented in well, let me show you guys. This one is so cool. It has little black roses. It's really awesome. And it's scented in Graveyard Rose and Evening Musk. I'm excited to try this one out too. I thought the design on this one was really awesome. My inner goth really speaks on this level. Really agrees with it. Yeah, I really like the scent. There's glitter mixed in with it too. I don't know if it's noticeable. And like not only on the rose, but also like on the bark itself. It's really pretty. Like the wax melt's like a gray, and then the rose is like a black. And honestly, I thought the wax melt bark on the outer edge there was black as well, but it's actually gray. I don't know if it differs with every batch, but I still think it's really cool. It's really unique. So, for all the wax melts, I had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. And, I did try out one of the wax melts. It was the, one that she had for her, what'd she call it? You guys can't see this yet. It was for her, Christmas time, limited edition, fundraiser for charity items. And I had bought a wax melt. That was the first one I actually used off of her. She gave, me a wax melt before that was the scent of one of my mom's favorite scents in the shop. basically gave it to my mom to use, but I am probably gonna snag some of this as well to try it out sometime. But the first one I used was actually I think it was bourbon, and it was like the cat themed one that Lush Graham had been, it was her product that essentially, if it did really well, like some of the proceeds would go to her charity of choice. So, and I of course, bought her that one just to kind of support animal shelters and stuff, so that was the first one I used. I was a huge fan of it, so I figured I'd give these a try, see how they work out. And what you guys saw a glimpse of here was my mom had gotten a soap sample from them before. I forget the scent, but it was amazing. I really enjoyed it, so I decided to try on another one here. And yeah, so I saw she still has one in the shop, and I've been wanting it for a while now. So it is the apple cider donut foaming hand soap, and also like her labels are always on point too. But it says simply apply a dime size amount to hands, lather, rinse with warm water. A little bit goes a long way for external use only. Although it may smell delicious, please do not eat. I always think it's funny when brands have to post this, but there are people, like, you never know. You gotta give a warning. So, I'm excited to try that one out. I kind of want to smell it. If it opens. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. It kind of reminds me of a couple other bath bombs I had used from her previously. I used the poison apple one with the little kind of moth from the Silence kind of collection she always has on it. She had this like all in the bath bomb, and it had like a poison apple and something with it, and it was like a macaroon kind of style one. It still remains to this day being like one of my favorite ones I've used from her. It was amazing, and I don't know if she still has it in her shop. I think she does, but I definitely have to rebuy that one. And I normally don't do that with brands. There's only been like a number of bath bombs from brands that I would rebuy again, because normally I like to kind of experience things once and done. And you know, like once you kind of experience one, and you get the same experience if you buy it again. I mean, normally, like, if you get a really good one, like the one I was describing, like, I don't know, like, you know, you get that experience once, and it doesn't feel the same as, like, the second time, of course. So, like, you get a kind of, like, a shocking reveal, you're like, oh, yeah. So, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I normally just kind of buy things one and done. But that is actually what I've been considering re-getting, because I really enjoyed it. So, I think that was everything. Yep. I have one other unboxing after this one, and then I have some pending ones that are... I have one brand that has been an issue right now. I haven't heard anything from them, and I thought it was a brand that was reputable. But, like, I've seen a bunch of people demo them that I follow all the time, and they really, like, recommended their stuff to me, and I haven't gotten any word on the shipment, and it's gone almost a month now. I even have the tracking to arrive on this order, and I emailed them and everything, and I haven't heard anything. So I'm a little worried that I'm not gonna get this one, to be honest. I have no idea what's going on with it. I think it was Bathing Dinosaur or something like that. If anybody knows, like, can you tell me how long it took to get your order? Like, I literally emailed them on Instagram, actual email, haven't heard anything on shipping estimates. I don't know when to expect it. I have no idea. So if anybody could tell me, that'd be awesome. And then I have another one from Luxury Wellness, of course, that was the issue package that kind of never showed up. She's going to redo them for me. So those will be on their way soon, but the only one I'm really concerned with is the Bathing Dinosaur one. So really hoping, yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. It was primarily just wax melts, so I'm pretty set on wax melts at this point. I don't need anymore. But like I said, I used a bunch of them, so I was like, you know what, like I've been wanting to try more Man on the Moon, so we'll get them when we can, and then I'll be good for a while again, and then when it, you know, we're good. So, hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm a little all over the place right now. I've honestly just been putting more work into trying to find a new job again, and it's stressful as all hell. So, yeah, because for anybody who didn't know, I'm trying to get back to school, finish my degree, and that's like my top priority right now. Even if I gotta work like some kind of factory job or something, which I really don't want to do, but like the pay is good, so it's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Like third shift job with like full-time benefits, and then school on the side, which is gonna be hard, but probably what I'm gonna have to do. So yay. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. This video is already going on like a little past 20 minutes now. I'm sorry, I try to make them short as possible, but whenever I do Man on the Moon unboxings, like, I always go off with excited how I am with Man on the Moon, because they're still my favorite brand. It's what got me into indie skincare, so they're indeed my favorite brand. I still recommend a lot of their skincare brands though. Like, if you haven't checked out Southern Sky Beauty, Lore Works, Luxury Wellness by Josie, sorry, and I do like Twisted Allure. Twisted Allure does have some good products, but I'd say if you were to try out some products from them, I would definitely recommend their whip scrubs. If you were to try anything else out, that's primarily what I buy from them, and that is something you do need to experience, is their whip scrubs. Other products have been really cool by them too, but that is definitely my one thing I'd recommend for you to try from Twisted Allure. And I'm trying to think of other brands here. Well, those are all like my top ones at the moment here. If I think of any more, I'll just list it in the description or whatever. But hope you guys enjoy this. It's going on almost 23 minutes now. I'm sorry. I try to keep them short. Like I said, Man on the Moon videos always go on longer. Just because. So, hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna head out. Gonna finish eating dinner here. I had started eating it halfway, and then I realized I wanted to do this unboxing quick. And, yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then try to finish Resident Evil 2 here quick. I'm at the end of the remake, and I just want to get it over with. And then I have to complete Claire's segment, which I've actually never played before, even on the original. So it's gonna be interesting seeing how that kind of plays out. I've heard it's difficult, but so is Leon's section as well. They both have different difficult segments, I've heard, and Leon's I've actually played. Even on the original, I played his segment as well. But like I said, Claire's segment is going to be entirely new to me. We're going to find out how that goes. Yeah. Well, I'm going to end this video here before I rant on about anything else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright.